greatness within these walls. The Warriors secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Oakland. Durant to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Green. Curry. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. It's Golden State basketball. To Green. Takes stock of the floor. Thompson to Curry. With a drop step. Thompson, his first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Pretty fortunate to get that kind of a good look with the shot clock winding down.
Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Warriors have the basketball. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Williams across the timeline. They're down 3. Thompson. From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Curry. Gets it in the left corner. To Curry. 4-3. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
I don't know how he saw his man out and cut like that, but that was nice.
Beverly to Williams. Alexander to Beverly. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curry with the ball. Goes to the right side. Driving right to the basket. To Curry. Shot clock winding down. Curry. That's good D. Shot no good. Draymond Green. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Entering the game for Golden State.
Beverly on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Green goes to the left side. Curry, wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
To Thompson. And he finishes at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Williams into the front court. Down 8. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Thompson, the pass taken away by the Clippers. Terrific vision. He throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry has it. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Probing the defense. Lou Williams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here's Curry with it up top. Lead is 2. To Green. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Williams. LA with 4 to shoot from long range and drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup.
I got this play on. Let's go.
Curry to Green. To Thompson. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Clippers have the basketball. Temple defended by Steph Curry. Surveys the floor. Williams. To Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive. Right to the back. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
To Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right.
Knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams.
In the second quarter.
Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Shot from the lane won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 4. To Curry. Thompson. Well defended. Down low to Williams. Lou Williams. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's Curry controlling the offense. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 20.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, emphatic slam.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Curry into the front court. All tied as we march towards halftime. To Thompson. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Doesn't have the touch. No good. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report.
The Warriors. Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's LA Clippers ball. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
To Thompson. To Curry. Runner here won't go. To Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 4 for 6.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Temple matched up with the 2-time MVP. Can't connect. To Durant. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. LA Clippers with the basketball. Probing the defense. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Tight space with the crossover to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving right to the basket. Draymond Green with a piece. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Durant with the basketball up top. Up by 3. Kevin Durant. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Temple takes aim at Steph Curry. And Green able to pull down the rebound. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. And finishes strong. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Durant. To Thompson. Durant. To Green. Short jumper stays out. Beverly into the front court. His guys down 3. Kevon Looney tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Nothing going here on that drive. Nice finish at the rim. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided affair. But, oh, Jay, this has been a tight contest.
Yeah, they got the lead, but they've really had to work for it. And sometimes when you think you're going to have an off night and win the game by 20, that's when you find yourself in this league in those dogfights.
And it's Williams there for the rebound. Lou Williams looking good, 4 for 5.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Thompson. For three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Not done yet. And it's rebounded by Durant. Livingston across the timeline. Leads 3. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Williams. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. Williams across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Give him 2 points. High percentage. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. It's Cook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Had a chance, but it's no good. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Iguodala to bring it up. Up 5. And stuffs it home.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Williams. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Timeout called here by the Clippers. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one remaining. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 20.
Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Here's Durant for two. Off the mark. Well contested.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Durant across the timeline. It's a 9-point lead. Green. Got it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Nope. First one does not go. Missed the second one as well. Curry with the basketball. The lead is 11. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense. The drive right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And there's the foul. Going to play this one out, even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Nice pass to get things going.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Curry. Textbook defense. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the end.
The Warriors put together a nice win here today. They did it with
Player of the game.
Klay Thompson gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.